Last week I put out a video about what I thought was the worst boss fight in the Shadow of the Erdtree. And while I still stand by that it is a bad boss fight because I do not like any gank fights, any summon fights, I just don't like it. Doesn't feel good to me. A lot of you in the comments were like, this guy's an idiot. He hasn't fought Gaius yet. Commander Gaius is out there and he hasn't fought him. Well, here's the thing. I had fought him. I'd fought him a bunch of times. Actually, I went and found him really early. I ended up going backwards through the whole zone to get to him unintentionally. So I got to Commander Gaius and got blasted. And I was like, okay, I'm probably just not high enough level. So I left for a while and tried a new build, new me strategy, leveled up a bit, got some tree fragments, and got a lot better. But it was the same old result, death. Then there was more death, and more death, and more death, and yes, you guessed it, more death. It got so bad that I was like, you know what? I gotta make a video apologizing. I was so wrong. Gaius's hitboxes, his moveset, everything seems like it is designed in a way that is opposite of how we as the Souls players have been trained. Okay, the way I was rolling, the way I was dodging, attacking, everything seemed counterintuitive to what my years and years as a Souls player has taught me. Even the insanity of the Orphan of Kos felt more fair than this. This just feels designed in a weird way, and the hitbox just doesn't feel right. You see a few times I roll to the side of it, and it feels like there's only a tiny, tiny little pocket that you can actually roll to. Now, I could get a shield and block, I could do a few other things, but also I'm just kind of bad at the game, okay? I'm just kind of bad sometimes. I'm not as good as all y'all. I know that. I'm just kind of bad. So finally, I got so frustrated, I just said, screw it. I'm summoning in the homie. I'm bringing in the Mimic Tier with the Mimic Tier's help and a few more deaths because, like I said, bad. We got him down, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you all were right. I was wrong. If you bring the Remembrance of the Wild Boar Rider back to the Round Table Hold and turn it in, you can get a heavy thrusting sword that scales off of strength and dexterity with the spinning gravity thrust Ash of War, or turn it in for the Blades of Stone spell, which needs 48 intelligence to use, but it's a big gravity spell inspired by Radon. You can also purchase Commander Gaius's armor as well for runes in the store that the Maiden has. Now, one thing, you cannot actually get the legs from here. You can get those a little further on. Just head back to where you killed Gaius and then go up the path north where you will come across a person. And if you defeat that person, you will get his legs. There's a lore reason for this, so I don't want to say anything else. So there you have it. I am sorry. You were right. I was wrong. If you found this helpful in any way, I don't know how it's helpful, or just entertaining, or you like hearing my voice crack, be sure to subscribe. I'm always uploading new tips, tricks, Elden rants like this one. Apologies. Who else knows? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.